Yo, what's good? It's your boy Derek Branch here of SportsView360.com, covering the Memphis Tigers today, and just want to talk about the latest addition that is expected to join the program this upcoming season. It was reported yesterday that Tariq Ingraham, the player that I talked about a few days ago that made the visit to Memphis, has now committed to joining the program. So, looked at his profile, the information that was put out. 25 years old, 6'9", 238 pounds. To me, I think that's a huge get. Played a lot of games throughout his career. He has been in college basketball since 2019. 25 years old. Got was one of the few lucky players to get that extra year of playing college athletics. 7 years now. But this gives the Tigers a well-seasoned player on their roster now. Put up over 10 points per game, put on 7. That's some good numbers. You can come to Memphis and do that. That'll be a huge boost for this program. So now with the addition of Ingraham, you now have a front court that has 2 7-footers and Aaron Bradshaw, Simon Majoic. You got a 6'11" big man in Therno Salo. And now you have added Tariq Ingraham to the fold. So that's probably the final addition to the team. It is because they have a roster cap. It's unclear on which player could possibly get left off. So we'll see how that all going to play out. But Ingraham has started over 30-plus games throughout his time at Rider. He started off his career as a 3-star prospect at Wake Forest. Things didn't really go too well down there. Had a torn ACL injury, torn Achilles injury. Started his career off, and just missed a lot of time. So after that, transferred to Rider University, and that's the numbers he has put up. Has been playing consistent college basketball ever since. So huge get a huge get for the program. They were mentioning, some people were mentioning that he has a build of a danger, but according to what Ingraham said, he said that the coaching staff has told him that he can be the best. He needs to be the best version of himself and not to worry about that stuff. So that's huge right there. And also, Ingraham has stated that he can play the 4 or the 5. So that's a huge, a tribute to have on your roster, a player that can play multiple positions down in the post. So if he has a danger-like leap, we'll find out. Because if he does, he's most likely going to be thrusted into the starting lineup. But we'll see how it all play out. But, I think it could start off with Aaron Bradshaw at that 5 spot. Aaron Bradshaw at the 5. One of those other guys play at the 4 spot, 6'11" probably. Therno Salo is a possibility. We'll see how it all play out, man. But I like the move. I like the move. As I said in the previous video, I never heard of Rider University. Never heard of it. And I know a lot about college basketball programs, but never heard of a school called Rider University. And as I said in the previous video as well, Pete Hardaway is going to find players. He's going to find players, regardless. And we're in September right now, October, November, so we're 2 months out from seeing meaningful college basketball from the Memphis Tigers. But there's also the 2 exhibition games that will be played coming soon. We got John Calipari returns to Memphis in an exhibition game against as the head coach of the Arkansas Razorbacks. And I think the Tigers go to, I believe, Atlanta to play Auburn in another exhibition game. So there's that. Those two games should give the fan base a glimpse of what's to come about in the next once the opening tip off. I believe against San Francisco. But huge get for the Tigers to add another. Hopefully they've added another reliable contributor to the fold. Because going into non-conference play, we want as many advantages that you can get over your opponents, and you're playing against teams from the Power Four that could beat you, that could potentially beat you. So it's better to have these advantages over these teams in multiple ways, front court and the back court. So I like that. I like the fact that you now have some experience in your front court. It's probably the most deep it has looked in regards to size. You didn't have 2'7". I don't recall Penny Hardaway ever having 2 7-footers and one guy that's 6'11". Never. It's usually like one guy, maybe not none at all. So we'll see how it all play out soon, man. But Tigers now have Tariq Ingraham committed to the program yesterday. So we'll see how it all play out. I'm out. Have a blessed day.